Welcome to this Blackpool Music School video all about the G, that is the Golf tuned dulcimer. Whether you have a cigar box dulcimer like mine or a traditionally shaped one, whether you have 3 or 4 strings, that is fine. As long as you are tuned G, D, G, or if you have 4 strings it'll be G, D, G, G, we are good to go. And as long as you have these fret spacings as well. To clear something up, this is just something to hold the strings down with. This here is 0 fret, nut or open strings. 0 fret, nut or open strings, and then the frets are counted 1, 2, 3, 4 going down towards your strumming hand. So that's all you need to know, G, D, G. And in this video I'll be showing you how to play in the key of A, that's alpha. So in the previous video I showed you how to play in the key of G. And in this video I'm going to show you how to play in the key of A, alpha. There is a reason for this. People think because it's tuned to G, D or whatever, you can only play in that key. No, there's about 5 keys you can play in easily. So in this video we're going to cover alpha A. So whether you bar the strings like that with your first finger or use 3 fingers like that is entirely fine. It's what's up to you. You decide how you wish to fret the strings. So we need to find A. Alpha is found at the 1st fret, number 1. That is A, alpha. Delta, the next chord we need, is at the 4th fret, delta. And echo is found at the 5th. So again, alpha at the 1st, delta at the 4th, and echo at the 5th. So if you had a songbook in the key of A or a song in the key of A, as long as the only 3 chords in it are A, D and E, we're good to go. We've got alpha at the 1st, delta at the 4th, and echo at the 5th. And that's how this works. So alpha is always at the 1st, delta is at the 4th, and echo is at the 5th. Now some people will be asking, why do we change key? The main reason is to suit the singer's voice. I'm pointing at me, I'm not a singer, I'm pointing at my voice, or to suit the lead instrument. If somebody only knows a song in the key of A, then you've really got to play it in A to bring the most out, especially if they're carrying the melody, whether it's a lead instrument or a singer. They're carrying the tune, so they have to be in the best key for them. So this is sometimes why you have to play in other keys. It can also be used to sound different than all the songs. If you were doing a 6-song set, if you played every song in the key of G, it would sound monotonous. That's why you change key. So this is what these lessons are about. It's about changing keys and playing in different keys. But as a rule of thumb, when you play the chords in one key and change it to another, we'll be doing a lesson on transposing. That's the 6th lesson in this series. It should sound the same, just tonally higher, which I will give a demonstration of now. So if you had a song in the key of G, we're just doing 4 strums to each chord. So it's G, C, D, C, G. Okay, it sounds like that. If you did that in A, it would sound like this. So it sounds the same, just tonally higher or lower, depending on which way your instrument is tuned and where you're playing the chords as well, because you can play them up and down the neck. So it should sound the same when you change key. If it sounds different, you've transcribed it wrong. The gaps between the chords musically should sound the same. You're just playing in a higher or lower key. So again, from this lesson, if you want to play in alpha and the chords are A, D and E, alpha's at the 1st fret, delta is at the 4th, and echo is at the 5th. So again, alpha 1st, Delta 4th, Echo 5th. And that's how you can play a simple 2 or 3 chord song in the key of A on a G tuned dulcimer. Well, I do hope you found this video useful. If you have, please give us a big thumbs up and subscribe to Blackpool Music School for more videos. The more thumbs up we get and the more subscribers we get, the more videos we will post. Until next time, take care, keep practicing, keep playing, and as always, goodbye.